morning everyone. Welcome back to my corner of the internet. We're in Oxford for a research week and today is going to be the first full day in the library. We have been up since the wee hours of the morning.
Howdy.
Kaylin doesn't have a voice. It is getting better, but we are going to go into the libraries. We're going to have a full day of research today and I'm going to take you along with me. Hopefully we can get some words down on paper. I've done a fair bit of planning for the words that I want to write. We're going to be starting my first chapter of my dissertation, which is really, really exciting. And yeah, so let's do it. Despite the heat wave at Oxford, there is still something quite magical about this place. After working in the law library in the morning and having lunch at Turf Tavern, which is one of the oldest pubs in Oxford, we headed over to work at the Radcliffe Camera. This old library makes it feel like you are stepping right back into history, but for me it is also my writing sanctuary. I'm currently working on the first chapter of my dissertation, which I'm finding to be the most difficult chapter. This chapter relates to the theory and the primary sources around the travel narratives that I will be relying on for my dissertation in looking at images and iconography of the monstrous woman in Edmund Spenser's The Fairy Queen. And I have kind of been butting my head against how the structure of this chapter needs to work, and the way that I get through that is just to type out my thoughts as much as I can. Good morning, everyone. We are on our way to the libraries. It's day 2. It's insanely warm already and it's 7:30 in the morning. It's fine. It's not actually fine, but today is going to be a good, productive day and we're going to get some words done.
Hopefully.
So one part of my routine that has really become fixed is that I start off every single morning by writing in my journal and just reflecting on my thoughts, kind of what I want to achieve, but mainly just getting my emotions, my thoughts, my feelings out onto a page. And this has been the most useful writing practice that I've developed, not only to counteract that sort of mental block that I sometimes get, but also to just keep myself accountable. Sometimes it's really helpful for me to map out my thoughts in Jenny AI first and work with exchanging ideas. And sometimes when I hit that sort of mental block, Jenny AI really helps me reframe my argument or rethink about my wording It's not just about getting words on the page, but it's about making those words actually good and actually mean something. I have been using Jenny AI to keep a hold of my notes and my thoughts in my annotated bibliography. And so it's really, really helpful for me to draw on this research tool when I am hitting a mental block and when I am just trying to get the words going. Jenny has been such a helpful research tool, and if you would like to give Jenny AI a try, I'll leave a link in the description box below along with a discount. Okay everyone, I know I have been really bad at checking in, but hopefully you would have seen that the last 2 days have been pretty much heads down, focused on writing kind of days. We have been in the libraries basically from when they open, not until when they close, but basically for solid 6 to 7 hours, I would say, of library work. I've probably written about 1,000 words each day, so for the last 2 days I've written 2,000 words, which I'm feeling okay about. I want to maybe do a bit of editing because at the moment I just feel like it is a bit all over the place and I just need to have a bit more of a structure. The last 2 days have really been about putting in information as and when I feel like I need to put it in. And that's kind of just meant that it's kind of a bit disorganized. And I've also ordered a couple of books from storage, from the Bodleian storage, the offsite storage, so hopefully those will come tomorrow, which will be good. A couple of the primary source material, which will be really, really helpful. But yeah, I think it... You poor thing.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. But I think it's been a good first 2 days, and yeah, we will keep on going throughout the week.
Wish me health.
Kaylin's getting better, slowly but surely.
At least I have a somewhat normal voice again.
Yes.
Just have a horrendously awful cough. That makes it sound like I've been smoking my entire life.
But she hasn't.
I've never had a smoke in my entire life. Let it be known. Hashtag asthma.
That's so true. Yeah, so hopefully Kaylin will be fighting fit tomorrow. She's got a couple of videos coming down the line, which you should definitely go and check out. I will leave the link to her profile down below. Although if you're following me, the likelihood is that you follow Kaylin first and I kind of came afterwards, which is great.
That's not actually true. I have data.
I love that you have data.
I have data. When people join Accepted or they attend an event, they say who they found first. Like who they found Accepted through.
Yeah.
And there are several instances whereby somebody says only Cait.
Oh, that's nice.
So, it's not true.
It's not true. I stand corrected.
The sheep stands alone. She brought in her own audience.
Which is pretty cool. Thanks, guys. That's all down to you. I really appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna read a book. I'm still thinking about my primary sources. I need to try and like disconnect my brain. Probably reading Sarah Clegg's Woman's Law is not going to disconnect my brain because it's so intricately like linked with my research.
You need to read like a fun little fiction.
I think I need to read a fun little fiction book. And I don't think I've shown you guys this, but I acquired a whole lot of books from Kaylin because she was going to donate them. So I've got all of these. Well, this was mine. This is mine. I brought with me. But I acquired all of these books. I read this already, which was fun. And I've read Anne of Green Gables. I just like that copy.
So maybe I need to pick out one of these to read. I think I'm going to do that. I mean, it was actually cute. So cute. There was a pathway. Oh my gosh! I love it so much. It's so cute. Thank you. Good morning, friends. I know I've been really terrible about checking in with you live during this vlog, but hopefully you would have still seen what we have been doing the last couple of days in Oxford. It's been really, really productive. I feel like even though I haven't gotten as many words down, I still feel really good about my dissertation. Yesterday, I just needed a break from it, so I actually didn't do that much work. I did a lot of accepted admin that I needed to do and went and did some book shopping and just needed a bit of time away from it. I did do a little bit of dissertation work. We had a workshop that my course convener for my master's was running, which was really, really helpful just to kind of identify the structure of the dissertation, and just felt like I was on the right track with that, which was great. It was also really nice to see some members of my cohort in person, so that was really good. And then Kaylin and I had a meeting with the accepted accountant, which was really, really great, and there were some ideas brewing which might be coming in the future. Can't talk about them yet, won't talk about them yet, but there are definitely some new things that are coming down the way. So I think this is going to be the last day of the vlog. We're going to head into the libraries this morning and get some work done. We're probably going to come back this afternoon. We've got a photo shoot this afternoon with our accepted photographer Laura, who is absolutely lovely. So we're going to go to Exeter College and do some photos for Accepted Society. Really looking forward to that, actually. And yeah, that's kind of the update. We'll bring you along today, and then we'll see how the day goes. Also, we are rocking a natural-ish hair moment. For those that don't know, this is actually the natural curls of my hair. I never wear my hair like this usually. It's kind of half been styled by one of these things. You guys know what these things are. But I don't usually wear my hair like this, but if you guys think it looks nice, please do let me know in the comments. And I'll see you in the libraries.